Howdy there, YouTube pipe community. Bill coming at you again from sunny, actually very overcast San Diego. I just got out of the shower. I went on a bike ride, and now I'm drinking some tea. Oh boy, where to start? I guess I'll just talk about the whole YouTube fiasco we're going through. It is the 12th of November, and your guys' video started popping up in my feed, well, maybe 5 or 6 days ago. The first what do we do about YouTube video kind of popped up, and I've not made a video deliberately so I can watch a bunch of yours and get, kind of a sense of how you guys feel. I've watched Skeletal Piper, Hillman, I just watched Joe Case, I watched Boontar, Skipsy, whoever else has put one out. I've kind of, Jaime Oliveira Jr., and frankly, I'm 22 and a half, and being born in the early 90s, I have so many stinking logins and passwords, banks, YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, school online assignments, school computer login, iPhone password, my Sony PlayStation 3 login information, my Netflix, NHL Center Rice, MLB TV, my bike lock combos, you name it, I got a password for it. And I've been a long time user of Google since it really became prolific in the mid to late 90s as a kid. And I've been using YouTube as a lurker for the pipe community and for any other videos I've wanted to watch since it kind of came into relevance. And then I'm coming up on a year on YouTube in a little over a month. So, I'm pretty familiar with YouTube and Google, but I don't know how I feel about jumping ship. This summer I took a 3-month hiatus from making pipe videos, and I just kind of let the thing sit, and when I came back in August, I think, I had to have a Google Plus account to use YouTube. So I've just kind of had it and not done anything with the Google Plus account. Now, it seems like I don't get to respond to comments unless I go look at the video itself. This little bell thing up here next to my name and picture says, oh, so-and-so added you, so-and-so added you. So I'm going to try and add as many people using the Google Plus thing and keep them in my circle, I guess. And see how that goes. I'm not jumping ship for Vimeo just yet. I think it'd really just kind of be a pain in the ass. I make my videos straight using YouTube. I don't make them using the camera and then uploading them. I just make them with YouTube. So if I leave YouTube, either all my videos will stay here and that's that, or I'll have to start from scratch on Vimeo. And my whole thing with this Google, YouTube merger, Ugle, whatever you want to call it, is that I can't in my right mind believe that this is the final state of YouTube and Google merging. It's clunky. It's not practical. There are obviously bugs with the whole comments thing. I can't imagine that's deliberate, that we don't get comment notifications. Apparently, my understanding is supposed to be going to my Google Plus Gmail account, and I'm not getting them. Excuse me, I'm getting over another cold. So I just kind of threw caution to the wind about this whole thing. I'm not going to the promised land, as Skipsy called it, because in Joel Case's video, he alerted me that Vimeo, regular Vimeo, is a limited service, so to speak, that you can only put up so many videos, like a week, I think. When my videos come in bunches, you know, maybe today I'll do 3 videos, but I won't do any for a couple weeks. And I don't know how that works. I don't want to pay $10 a month to upload videos. So I'm just going to throw caution to the wind. And if you care about, you know, my opinion, I would recommend that too. We'll just see how it pans out, and if it pans out poorly and Google and YouTube was just one giant headache, then I'll probably take another break. I mean, I don't feel any obligation to make videos. It's a hobby about a hobby. You know, making videos is a hobby, and then spoken's a whole hobby in itself. So I might just hang it up for a little bit if it comes to that, and see where the dust settles. Just kind of what I'm thinking. It's just not worth the headache. I'm trying to get out of college, you know, so that's my 2 cents. See where the dust settles. I'm just as fed up with YouTube and Google as you guys, but I can't handle a new video service right now. It's just not as important as other things I've got going. Which makes me sad, because I don't want to leave the pipe community. And I don't know how many of you guys still use Skype or whatever, but I'll put my Skype name in the bucket down there, and maybe we can chat that way or do some video conferencing or something like that. Anyways, this is Bill chiming in about the Google YouTube disaster and Vimeo. I'm not biased against Vimeo. I just don't really feel like going to all that work to figure out a new service and pay for it eventually. So I'm just going to be cautious, see where the dust settles, and go from there. This is Bill coming at you again from a cloudy San Diego. Cheers.